次のゲームは、ラック&スレイですね。こちらのゲームも現在、解説の方いらっしゃいませんので、ゲーム知ってるよという方は、チャット欄で補足していただいたり、飛び込みで、解説等していただけると嬉しい。ちなみに、どんなゲームかっていうと、ビリヤードと、ローグライクを組み合わせた感じのゲームですね。球を弾いて、相手を穴に落として、で、ステージクリア時とかに、アビリティ的なものを入手していって、自分をビルドしていく、みたいなゲームみたいです。ちなみに、ビットオフの方が設定されておりまして、ゲームを6倍速でプレイする。という、インセンティブが設定されておりました。見事達成されております。6倍速です。先ほどね、レースをプレイしている時にも、そのかすように、次のゲームが6倍速になるから、みんな寄付しようね。悪魔の囁きが何度か行われておりまして、それに皆さんね、善意で乗りましたね。善意です。あくまで善意です。
And it's gonna be like, you're gonna be like, oh, we're done. So it's gonna be absolutely unreal. You're gonna have so much fun with this, y'all.
ちなみに、ドネートが達成されてなくても、実は、2倍速だったらしいので、どちらにせよ早いじゃん、みたいなところはあるやつです。6倍速は人間に制御できる速度なのか、ちょっと気になるところではありますね。
I personally would love to see it. I love to start some drama. I don't know if you've noticed this about me.
というわけでね、そんな善意がね、たくさん起きましたので、改めて今回のイベントの概要について説明させていただきたいと思います。現在、ジャパニーズリストリームでは、フレイムファタズム2024の様子を公認で日本語ミラー配信しています。フレイムファタズム2024を運営するフレイムファタズムは、女性を中心とした RTA のコミュニティで、夏にはフレイムファタルズ、冬にはフロストファタルズという RTA イベントを Twitch の GDQ チャンネルで配信しております。今回のフレイムファタルズ2024も例年に引き続き、マララファンを支援するためのチャリティ RTA イベントとなっております。マララファンドは女の子が中等教育を受ける機会を得られるよう活動を行う団体で、教育を受けたいという女の子の声を世界に発信したり、地域の教育者や支援者に働きかけて女の子が学びを進めていける環境を整える活動を10カ国で行っています。というわけで、いつものようにですね、寄付額投票等によって、次のゲームが6倍速になったりだとか、特殊な行動をとるとかっていうのを行うようなビットウォーというのが設定されています。日本だと、ちょっと寄付額投票の方、うまく機能しなかったりすることが多いんですけども、EAT でグッズを買うことによっても間接的に寄付ができますので、皆様、そうですね、EAT でいろいろとプライズありますので、よろしければ購入の方ご検討ください。
If you've never heard of this game, you are, and even if you have heard of this game, you are in for an absolute treat. You're about to get your mind blown by potentially the strangest dungeon crawler you've laid your eyes on. Wildly fun to watch, just so fun. I know for me, it's on my wish list. I totally want to play it. It's super duper cool. And I think you're going to have a great time. We were just chatting about some of our incredible bid wars that we have open, specifically ones for Earthbound. And with those Earthbound...
まだちょっと画面の切り替えの方時間かかりそうですので、ちょっとした余談なんかもなと。別に無理して棒をつなぐ必要はないんですけども、本当は。あれみたいです。 ね、さっきのゲームのリズなんですけど、まあなかなか効かないスペルと、で、まあどういうあれなのかなってちょっと遡って調べてたんですけども、まあ、コンピューター用語で言うと、まあ、コンピューターの中の仮想の住人なんかを生きさせるっていう意味のリゾルブっていう言葉の短縮形であったりだとか、あと、まあ、医学用語で言うとこう、酸素神経根の出口領域って言われる、まあ、神経の、まあ、密集してるようなところを指すようで、まあ、ゲームの概要としてもね、まあ、ちょっと、さっき最初に説明した通り、まあ、コンクリフトっていう、まあ、ちょっと矛盾した命令なんかをもらった時にコンピューターがフリーズしちゃう状態を解消するっていうゲーム性だったりっていうので、まあなんかそういうところにいろいろとかかってたネーミングだったようですね。結構深いですね。という、まあ、ちょっとした余談でした。
Trust me, you want to see this. We all want to be having that moment of like bracing and going like, anytime that Eliza maybe runs into something that might do damage. Like we want.
そうですね。異国の読めない字とかをね、見て、やっぱり自分の母国語が読めるっていうだけでもかなり、やっぱり文字が読めるって重要なんだなっていうのよくわかります。
Hooray for Flame Fatales. That makes my day. Keep up the good work, everybody. Thank you so much for that. And $25 from Grey Goo Girl. Thank you so much for that as well. Y'all are making this happen. What an incredible first day we've already had. Like, there's been so much fun happening, and we are super duper close to $10,000 already. I believe that we can absolutely hit this super duper soon. And if you think about it, that damageless percent category upgrade puts us well over the $10,000 mark raised for Malala Fund already, which would be super, super cool. And I would love to see that, y'all. I'm seeing an incredible comment in chat that I just need to share is rat and slay, which thank you. I'm immediately adding that to my vernacular. I'm going to tell my kids that was Ratkins. So that's what rat and slay was called. So thank you so much for that. Immediately added in to my vernacular. I appreciate that. I love all the rat emotes and everything. It's been so fun. And just as a reminder, we are here raising money for Malala Fund. And Malala Fund is working for a world where every girl can learn and lead. They believe that local educators and activists are best suited to address the problems girls face in their communities. Malala Fund invests in their work and collective power to create change, hold leaders accountable, and give girls the tools they need to advocate for themselves. From supporting STEM education for young women in Pakistan to creating safe learning spaces for girls in northern Nigeria, your gift today is an investment in Malala Fund programs that directly benefit girls. So, as a reminder, your donations are going towards this incredible, incredible charity that we have already raised, like I said, almost $10,000 for. And what an amazing, amazing thing to do. What an amazing thing to be part of. Think about the work that your donations are doing and the empowerment. And this is truly an incredible thing to be a part of. I'm so grateful to each and every one of you for being here and being part of this with us and donating and sending in your love and support. I do want to keep talking about these prizes though, because I can't tell you enough how many cute things. Like, I've been quietly window shopping for the whole day, thinking about like where I want to put in donations. But today is honestly just, what a wonderful, cozy start to this. With the Faith plushie, so cute, and the Faith blanket. Like, what if you got like hang on, like, hear me out. The Faith plush, the Stardew Valley wrist rest to keep yourself comfy, and then the Faith blanket, and you had like this super chill cozy thing going on. Oh, wait. We also have that Lo-Fi Super Mario 64 album that's up. What about all of that cozy stuff, and then you just bump some chill lo-fi tunes? Doesn't that sound great with like, you know, like like a hot drink, or it is summer, so a cold drink per se. But with all that stuff, to me, it's still a hot drink, a tea situation. Playing your favorite game, listening to the lo-fi tracks. I think that sounds like the ultimate chill pack, and those are all available. If you donate today, you're eligible to win all of those. For $25, would get you eligible to win the Faith plush. But if you are looking for something that may
ま
be
だ、あれですね、画面の切り替えの方がかかりそうなので、そういえば、今年も冬じゃないよ。夏の RIJ ですね。を、見た方は、もしかしたら今やってる方もいらっしゃると思うんですけども、Chrome の、ブラウザでご視聴の方はですね、自分のGoogle アカウントを管理するところの左側、もしくは、拡張機能を管理するところの右側のところにですね、文字起こし、メディアの文字起こし機能があるやつがありまして、3本線と音符のマークがあるやつですね。ブラウザの右上にあるところにありまして、ここでですね、自動文字起こしと、リアルタイム翻訳が行えますので、リストリーム見ているときにね、やったりすると、奏者さんが何を喋ってるかとか、あとは、こういうナレーションの時に何を言ってるのかなっていうのが、おぼろげながらもわかるのでおすすめです。私も全然この機能知らなかったんで、今年の夏の RIJ のソニックで、これを知って、めちゃくちゃ使えるってなりました。
Oh my gosh, you get even double the tension and the drama of this super neat game because you're watching this run, you're learning the information for the first time, and then you're also like on the edge of your seat because you're like, oh my gosh, is Eliza gonna get hit? Is Eliza gonna get hit? No, I believe in Eliza. I believe that Eliza's not gonna take that damage. So I will say that because I know Eliza is super duper talented and is absolutely gonna make it, but we gotta put Eliza through that. Right? We gotta be a little contrarian. We gotta live for the drama of the damage list, right? So we gotta see that happen. We have 10 out of 1,000. I almost said 10 out of 10,000. What if I just made it really spicy right now? But 10 out of 1,000. And if we meet that incentive, that pushes us over 10,000 for the event. And we are not even done with day 1. Back to the warm Dr. Pepper discussion I'm seeing, it still has some bubbles. That sounds terrifying. Thank you very much. Okay, while we are working on this next run, as a reminder, we want to teach you about this amazing charity that we are raising money for.
When I first came to the United States, I spoke zero English. I started with ABC and number 1, 2, 3. I had to start from zero.
We talk about girls' issues. We talk about what needs to be done for girls in their education and their empowerment.
Hi everyone.
أنا اسمي هدير.
Hi friend, मेरा नाम आकांक्षा है.
This is a video series in which girls from countries around the world are sharing their stories and telling what matters to them. This is Roll Call.
I grew up in a small village in northern Iraq called Sureshka.
Since I was one of the minority religions in Iraq known as Yazidis, I was the main target for ISIS.
At a very young age, I witnessed Yazidi genocide right in front of me. We were heartbroken because of what happened. Today, I'm grateful that I got to a point where I am safe with my family right now, and I got to a place where I'm receiving my education just like any other boy.
معطني براسك كيف مش براسك عبوز دي قالك اللي راعينا وحياة شو مدارس أو عنده قالك عباشا معطني الراس بلدك قالك التضييع صار معايا بس يعني بوعيلي قالك سيفتي أم معطن قالك يزدي اللي لكم.
By the time I arrived in America, it was around graduation time. My cousin took me to one of my friends' graduation. The girl gave a speech and I sat there and I said, one day I will speak there. My own cousin, he was like, yeah, you can do it. I believe in you. I'm a freshman, but I live off campus. This is my apartment. Coming here, I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to do everything. I didn't want anything. My gender, nothing stopping me from what I wanted to do. Like I remember going to one of the after-school programs, and I asked my teacher if this is only for boys, and she laughed at me. She said, "There's nothing here in America only for boys." For me, it was not that easy transition. I remember going to school for the first few days and just sitting down and listening to teachers talking, and you're not able to understand.
حياتك صعب بداية ما إنجليزي نزاني ما نزاني بس يجي خبرش دابا أنا عم بتكلم بس بتكلم ما نزاني شو بيشتغل.
My dad, he said that it's just not for you to learn the language, it's for your family as well. And that immediately increased my motivation, saying, oh, I will do this for my family. And that's where I got the motivation to learn 10 vocabularies every single day. And for a year and a half, I just focused on getting that language, on knowing the language. So when I first came to America, I remember the first day, the first person that I saw and I met and we became best friends for life was Masa. Hi. During the weekends, she comes down to my college and I come down to her college. And despite education, we just try to have the best time together. She plays guitar and she plays it for me every time. And she's trying to learn some Kurdish, right? Yeah, I'm trying. Right now, our families are like best friends and they hang out all the time together. Well, that's it. It's the first day of spring, basically, and we call it Nowruz. It's one of those holidays it's not a religion holiday. This is really special because it's the only holiday where everybody comes together and celebrates it. You're away from the country, but you're so proud of your heritage. And just to say it, Happy Nowruz to everyone. To me, freedom is just having rights just like anybody else. To go to school, you don't need freedom for that. It's my right. Me and Masa would always say that if Americans have to study 1 hour, we have to do 2 hours. Like we have to do double, triple as them to get to the same place because we both wanted like not statue of being refugee, like not knowing the language, stop us from continuing our education, continuing and achieving our dreams. It's women like Malala and Amal Clooney and Nadia Murad who inspire me every single day to work hard enough and to improve my skills in many different ways, just to one day I can give that back to my community and I can give back to all these girls who have been facing so many things throughout their life. And it's my dream that one day, no girl should face what I had to face.
I hope that these stories would have inspired you and that you will share it with your friends as well. And please do not forget to subscribe to our channel.
All right, y'all, what an amazing, amazing charity that we are so lucky to support. This has been an amazing, amazing day, amazing event so far. Y'all have just absolutely knocked it out of the park. And, you know, I want to see that get even better. We have that damageless percent category upgrade for Fear the Spotlight available, and we don't have too much time because we only have Rack and Slate to make that happen. And here's what I'm puzzling out right now. Here's my thoughts. Let's go. We have 15 out of the 1,000 needed to see this category upgrade. And we have a short amount of time and we're really, really close to 10K. So I'm thinking roll with me on this one. Roll with me like some train wheels, maybe like a train along the track. Can we get a 10 for 10K donation train going? Can we make that happen? I would love to see that happen, y'all. I really, really want to see this category upgrade. Like I said, we love the drama. We love the suspense. And you know Eliza's gonna make it happen for you. You know it's gonna be good. So if we can get that 10 for 10K donation train going, I would love to see that. Yes, I see those cheers. Let's get to 10K, y'all. Can you make it happen for me, please? Love you. And again, as a thank you, but again, you made your lives a little bit harder in the fun way. You love to challenge yourself. We're just doing a whole challenge on ourselves. We met that incentive for the rack and slay race, which means that it is 6x speed instead of 2. So they're gonna be zooming. They were already zooming because first of all, they're speedrunners and they're fast and they were racing each other. And then on top of that, you made them go faster by a lot. I'm not good at percentages, but I know that 6x is faster than 2x. I know that that's a lot. So y'all have just made it even spicier on yourselves. Thank you so much for that. I love the tension. Oh, y'all are already making it happen. We are at 65 out of the 1,000 needed. Thank you so much for that. And we are seeing some wonderful love for this event coming in, like $25 from Ashley, who says, so excited to have Flame Fatales on in the background all week this week. Love the entertainment a GDQ event brings and all the good it puts out into the world. Keep up the fantastic work, everyone. Thank you so much, Ashley. Yes, the work that we get to support raising money, it's so cool. And the vibes, the energy. I too am it's on the whole week. I've hosted watch parties. I can't recommend that enough, actually. If you've ever thought about it, having like a watch party with your friends is so fun for this. Even a watch party that's like a Discord call, oh my gosh, it's so fun to do that. Shout out to anybody who is already doing that. And if not, I just planted that in your head. So you're welcome. Y'all have just been making this an unbelievably cool day, and you know it's going to be a super cool week as well. Like, gosh, I can't say enough how much this is just an incredible group to be a part of. And like we said, we are fundraising for Malala Fund, and Malala Fund is working for a world where every girl can learn and lead. With more than 130 million girls out of school today, Malala Fund partners with education advocates and activists who are breaking down barriers that hold girls back. So when you are donating to a truly brilliant, wonderful charity that is doing amazing, amazing work, changing lives every single day. And we all get to be a part of that. So thank you so much. All right, I am seeing $10 here from Heldon Subret saying, I heard JPEG wanted a donation train, so choo-choo. Let's get those incentives and the 10K. Thank you so much for that. I love that you heard the call and you immediately jumped in. That is what I like to see. We are at 75 out of the 1,000 needed, so y'all are making that happen. The train is rolling. We might have some steam coming out the top. I'm saying that this is a steam engine now. Because I think those are cooler. And that's the whole thought process on that. I'm also not that good at identifying different trains. So if you have a train that you like, hang on. If you have a train that you like, you can also tell me your favorite train and educate me about trains in your $10 donation for the 10K donation train. I love to be educated. I want to learn things. I don't know about pool and I don't know about trains. So in your donations, if you would like to describe and educate me on either of those with either some billiards or pool facts or train facts, oh, let me have it. I want to hear it. We all get to learn something every day. And I'm putting myself in the seat of the learner for you. So I would love to see that happen. Please teach me. Train fatales. Oh, y'all are slaying me. Slaying. Wonder what that's related to. Could it be our game that's coming up soon? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe that's what's happening. And by the way, with these 10 for 10 donations that we're working on, that 10 for 10K for this amazing category upgrade for Fear the Spotlight, let's talk about some of the amazing things that $10 would enter you and make you eligible to win. So in our prizes that are available for you to win today, we have for $5 a cross-stitched eye keychain. So if you remember the eye emote, and can I see some of those in chat for maybe some, assistance, remind everybody, you'd be eligible to win that eye keychain. It's cross-stitched. We love like the feeling of that kind of stuff, and we love these handmade moments. All of these are made with so much love. There's also a $10 Arzette mini amigurumi. If you caught the Arzette run earlier, oh my gosh, that game rules. It's so fun. It's so funny. You would be eligible to win that as well. Or the $10 Arzette posable needle felt doll. And for $5, that Lo-Fi Super Mario 64 album. So those are some of the things that if you joined this train, if you bought your ticket for the train today, you'd be eligible to win those super duper amazing prizes. There's also, over the course of the event, that Edelgard Axe bundle. I don't know if there might be a few Fire Emblem fans in chat. Same. Eddie's my girl, and that axe was rad. And 200 over the course of the event would make you eligible to win that one as well. So super duper neat. Also for $10, that Boo and Goomba keychain set, or that Warp Pipe mug, or that Earthbound Psychokinetic album and zine. This 10 for 10 donation train, this ticket pays for itself. Ticket pays for the seat, but you only need the edge, which you will be sitting on when we are watching the damageless % category upgrade, y'all. I want to see the drama happen. And we are at 95 out of 1,000 needed, so thank you so much for keeping this train a-rolling. We are, you know what? Y'all, I believe in you. I know you can make this happen. I know you can keep this train moving. I hear the train a-coming. Oh, and as I say that, 145 out of 1,000 needed. Thank you so, so, so much. And we are just under. Let me math this out. 9,480. So we are $520 to 10K. Y'all, you have this. You can totally do this. I believe in you. But you are going to have to race with Satan herself and selcouthmind to make it happen. And they're fast. I know they're fast. I've seen it with my eyes. Eyes like that super neat keychain that you could win. I'm gonna keep coming back to it. I want you to know that. I'm gonna keep coming back to the eyes and the rats and the pool balls. You watch. And we also, like I said, I asked for education on trains and billiards. And we have $10 from the Valiant San saying, my favorite trains are the bullet trains called Shinkansen in Japan. They go so fast. We love a good, efficient public transit system. Yes, I've seen those. They are super duper neat. I am one of those people who, I don't know if I could sit on it backwards, but we'll see. Do those have backward seats? I would guess. I don't know. Y'all will have to tell me, but thank you so much for that. We are keeping this $10 donation train rolling. Make sure that when you are on this train, that you are selecting that incentive for the Fear the Spotlight category upgrade. We want to see it happen. We're at 155 out of 1,000 needed. Y'all, you can totally do this. Less than 850 to go. You know what? I believe in you. You can do this. You can do this in your sleep. And we're less than 500 until 10K. So we can make this happen. And thank you for the education on trains and billiards. I'm going to need it, especially because, again, this run's going to go super fast, y'all. You cannot believe these runners. They're going to make it happen. It's going to be so, so, so neat. Oh, that's a good question. Someone said, is there a, do you feel it when you're in like a super fast train, or is it like an airplane situation? I've never sat backwards in an airplane, so I wouldn't know. But I'm curious. Very curious. We also have $10 from Subway boss Emmett saying, follow the rules, safe driving, follow the schedules. Everyone smile, check safety. Everything's ready. Aim for victory. All aboard the $10 donation train. Yes, thank you so much. Choo choo. We want to see that happen. And we have $50 from Bill Farmer saying, just a humble $10 Bill Farmer here, paying for my ticket and a few others with the harvest from today. And you know, Bill Farmer, heard there's that meme that says it ain't much, but it's honest work. No, it is much. Thank you so much for that. And it is honest work. So thank you so much for everything that you do. Thank you for your donation. All right, y'all. I want to see this train keep it rolling. But you know what else rolls? Our pool balls. And guess what? We're going to need you to kick that train into high gear. We're going to need you to make it like one of those Shinkansen trains. We're going to need to get moving because the balls are racked. The cues have been chalked, I think, is the stuff that goes on the end of them. We are ready to go. It is time for Rack and Slay with Satan herself and selcouthmind at 6x speed and 7 difficulty, y'all. So when you are ready, you may begin.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Satan herself, or Satan isn't herself on Twitch, and I am really excited to
は
show
い、
you
と
all.
いうわけで、ラック
And hello, my
3、
name is selcouthmind, but you can call me
シンボー
I
ル
am also very excited to be
と、
showing you
ロー
the
グライク
best
を
one
足し
on
た
the
ゲ
turn we
ーム
have.
となっております。で、ドネートが達成されたので、このゲーム6倍速です。
So, a little bit about Rack and Slay. It is a billiards roguelike game
あと思った
where you
あれです
are
ね。
a nice little...
あれちょっとあれです。奏者さんのトラブルがあったようです。
Hey, y'all. Guess what? Me. More me. And I want to talk to you about this damage to the percent category upgrade again. 165 out of 1,000 needed. We have less
まあ
than
ちなみに、
500
Steam では、
10 for 10K
まあ Steam で販売されてて、まあ、日本語対応はしてないみたいなんですけども、なんと現在
and educating me.
20% オフとなっておりまして、通常価格700円のところ
Because there is a little
が
of that.
560円で購入できます。
Dungeon crawl in this, so it's not a little bit, it's a whole bit. You could also look at our amazing Yeti tees that we have for this event. So darn amazing. So there is that event tee with frame savers and like all like the pixely art and everything. Oh my gosh, super duper cute. We love the community tee. I love fluffy Faith so much. It's just so huggable looking. Like, oh my gosh, I want like huggable Faith. Like, I want to give Faith hug. Deep energy of, you know, yes, I want to hug the fluffy animal with claws, but like Faith is cool. I know Faith would be cool with it. I know Faith would be down for a hug. I know that in my heart. And I know you know that in yours as well. We also have that super cute hang in there gamer, like the motivational poster, which slays me. Again, we're back to Rack and Slay on that. I think it's adorable. And I just, so wholesome. We have those stickers. If you've been digging the rats, then the stickers are for you. Because that immortalizes Flame Ritals, y'all. We want the rat sticker. If you want to believe in the rat, that's how you got to do it. And we are now at 190 out of that 1,000 needed. So y'all are making this happen. This donation train is a rollin'. $25 from Whiplash810 who says, my favorite train is the Watercress Line Real Ale train, or the Rat train. Ah, I see what you did there. Choo choo! Thank you so much for that. And $10 from Speedy Sparrow who says, first time donator, $10 train sounded like a good way to start. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for your first time donation. We are super duper grateful for that. Love that this donation is what you wanted to put things towards, because this is an amazing charity, an amazing group, and an amazing category upgrade, y'all. I don't think you're ready for all of the things that are coming up, frankly. Like, because Wreck and Slay is going to be amazing. And speaking of how amazing this is, we are ready to jump back into Rack and Slay, y'all. So, Satan and Cell, when you are ready.
All right. Hello, everybody. Take two. We're back. My name is Satan Herself, or Satan Herself on Twitch, and we are now really ready to rack and slay.
I think you mean Satan isn't herself on Twitch. Hello,
you're
everyone.
so
I'm
right.
selcouthmind. I'm selcouthmind. You can call me Cell. And unfortunately, the evil 8 balls, the bosses of this game, ate our commentator Kasaki. Rest in peace,
no,
Kasaki.
we have to go get Kasaki
We are
back.
going to have to. We are going to have to
go really
seek
fast
vengeance
to go
for
get
them.
Kasaki back.
We're going to do that. So let's explain Rack and Slay real fast. Rack and Slay is a billiards roguelike game where we play as this lovely little cue ball. And our job is to defeat the red balls, which are the main enemies, and the 8 balls, which are the big bosses. Couple things. There's lots of different difficulty levels. We're playing difficulty 7 because it's
というわけで改めてきましたね。
So we're going to play that, and we're also going to do 6 times speed, as you can see on my screen. Thank you so much for getting that incentive.
というわけで、ゲーム内設定でなぜか6倍速できるから6倍速するということで。
Version of the game called a dungeon crawl.
なぜそんなことを思いついてしまったのか。
Levels is actually pretty much completely randomly generated.
カテゴリーはもともと2倍速だったんですけども、ドネート寄付ですね。寄付の方で、さっき前でね、走ってたレズの奏者さんとかが、次のゲームが6倍速になるよっていうのを、善意で、広めた結果、6倍速になりました。あくまで善意ですので、何もおかしいことはありませんね。
Yeah. All right. So if tech is ready, time will begin on us clicking start run. All right. So in 3, 2, 1, go.
で、トラックでーす。というわけで、ビリヤードとローグライクを足して、2で割ったようなゲームですので、このようにステージも、ランダム構成ですし、手に入るアイテムなども全てランダムとなっております。6倍速なんでゲージですね。弾く強さのゲージが溜まるのもどうやら6倍速っぽいので、そこが一番大変なことになりそうな感じはなんとなくします。
alive at the end of the level. If you leave a red ball alive at the end of the level, it will deal a damage to you. So there's sort of a push and pull between whether you want to kill all the red balls or whether you want to just use up your shots and end the level quickly. So there you can see that I just burned a shot to just end the level instead of trying to kill all the enemies. So, you know, that's sort of the basic strategy of this game is kill enemies fast, decide items quickly.
で、弾けなかったりかな。敵に当たらなかったり、ギミックに当たったり、自分が穴に落ちたりすると、どうやら HP が減ってしまうようですので、そういうところも気をつけつつ、たまにはどうしてもやらないといけないから、ちょっと必要経費、穴に落ちたりとかすることもあるような気はします。
But otherwise, I think now is a great time for a quick donation.
Yeah, I have that for you. In fact, I have $50 from Ludoculter.
今回も奏者さんの方やチャット欄に遊びに来てくださってるんですね。ありがとうございます。
knew that y'all were looking for that one. And also, we have $10 from, hey, aren't you busy right now? Satan herself saying,
なるほど、6は比はボールで早く動くことを意味する。僕らにとっては6倍速の方がやりやすい。
Wow.
なるほど。
Look at Satan
So
doing that.
Ludiculture, by the way, is the single developer for this game. This is a single developer game. Ludiculture did an incredible job making this game, and we could not be more grateful for his continued support of us in the speedrunning community. So thank you so much for that donation.
穴に落とす以外にも、
My donation.
ステージギミックの針とかに当てることによっても、まあ一応ダメージ与えられるみたいな。
Exactly.
というところでも、
Also, you can see that I have
フィールドの
two of this
赤玉を消していくって
broccoli
感じ
here,
みたいですね。
right now. And broccoli is a really nice item in this run because it gives you more maximum health. You can see that there's I have 6 out of 9 health right now, and you actually don't start with all 9. Difficulty 7, you would start with 7 health. So, you know, having that more health to play around with is just really nice. Means you don't have to heal quite.
敵の配置的になんかなかなか穴に落とせるところにいてくれないと結構大
You
変です。
also oftentimes want to pick items based off of how fast they can kill enemies. So I have a couple items here that are more focused on shot power. And that makes it so that my shots are going faster and I can do shots from farther away that are going to, you know, land. So there's a lot of different considerations in this game. You also want to get money because you can heal 1 damage for every 3 money that you get during the shop phase. So very important to get that. I also just got an item called I almost died, but I used the safety strat. I'm gonna triple broccoli here, so I have 12 max health.
ちょっと死んじゃ
Oh my
ちゃい
goodness.
ましたね、ミーの方の方
So
が。
that's
eat your
kind of fun.
vegetables.
Eat your vegetables, chat. Tell me what your favorite vegetable is. I want to hear it, and I want to hear it for that Fear the Spotlight run. That
Yes,
is
let's
right
get
after
that Fear the
this, and
Spotlight.
I want to see that damage list. This is why I'm taking broccoli. I don't want damage, right? You don't want damage, chat, right? Come
まあ
on.
ただ6倍速でもなんか想像よりはちょっとまだ
10 for 10K, baby.
人の心のある速さな気はしますね。
That damage list percent category upgrade.
なんかもう人力制御できないレベルの
400
速さなのかなと
So
ちょっと思ってまし
this
た
is,
が。
remember, we're zooming. Look how fast this is. Y'all can make it happen. I believe in you.
Yeah, I also want to say, just like, you have no idea how nice it is to play at 6x speed.
Oh,
Chat.
thank goodness, chat.
Thank you
Thank you.
so much for meeting that incentive. 2x speed is, like, I think good in general, but as a speedrunner, I
let's go.
love the feedback that 6x gives. You just kind of go bam, 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 bam.
で、
and
お
then
そ
it's
ら
right
く、
on in there. It's
カテゴリー的には
I'm gonna speak really
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
7個ステージをクリアしたら
which is an item we
Oh,
love to see,
beautiful,
especially in a
beautiful,
marathon.
クリアになる
because, if
の
I
かな
die,
という
I lose
感
all
じ
my
では
money, but I regain,
あ
I
りま
get
す
to
が。
respawn with 4 extra health. Oh goodness, that one's stuck in a corner. So it's a really nice
Happens.
safety strat to item to get. Anyway, Satan,
Yes,
you were
that's
saying.
really, really good. I also wanted to just mention about Rack and Slay itself. It has a really great demo on Steam. It's really accessible. I highly recommend if you like what you're seeing. It's a great casual experience and a great speed experience. And also, Ludiculture is coming out with a huge content update in just 2 days, including the Switch
Tomorrow.
release. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Yeah. Including the Switch release, so that's pretty awesome. Also, I'm on the final level, so I'm going to explain a little bit how that works. In the final level, you have to actually kill every enemy. It's not like the other ones where when I was talking about, you know, you just have to get rid of all your shots. You actually have to kill them all, which also means that you have to have enough shots to do that. So one thing we'll do in the final level a lot of the time is we'll buy shots in the shop because that's something that you can do. You also want max health because as you can see here, I've just run out of all my shots, but that's okay. The game's gonna let me continue until I actually die. So luckily here, I think we're gonna be good. Let's just see what I can do here. Yeah, do a little reposition, and that's GG.
Hey.
Are you for real right now?
All right. I am for real right now.
Oh my gosh.
うんあ、じじいです。
6x speed did something, y'all.
待ってくださいね。どのタイミングがじじだったのか分かってないんですけど、おそらく、クリアしました
I
ね。
am on
GG.
level
ジジ
6.
です。油断してました。やっぱりなんか7個ステージクリアしたっていうことみたいです。
Final levels. You're gonna get to see the final level again. Let's
Yeah,
do
while
it.
we're doing that though, JPEG, any more messages for us?
Absolutely, there are. We are at 310 of 1,000 needed for the damageless percent category upgrade, and we have $50 from
で、
Trainer
ゲーム内容がなんとなく分かってきましたが、10回、1ステージで、弾を弾けるのは10回。で、10回以降かな、なんか弾くとダメージを受けるような感じはするんですけど、と思ってたらなんか、これもダメージ受けた。わかんない。もうわかんない。
And now look where we are.
ギルドがどうしてると強いのかというのもなかなかちょっとわからないところではあるんですけども。
320 out of that 1,000 needed for the damages percent category upgrade. Make sure when you are joining the $10 for $10 or $10 for 10K donation train that you are selecting that incentive because we want to see this met. And you saw how fast Satan went through this, and you know that Selzy went through this. So, yo, we got to make this happen. Let's go. I believe in you.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. Yeah, I remember the
今、これは、最後のステージをやっているような気がするので、多分ここをクリアしたらこっちも GG になるのかなというところですが。
You know, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll immediately add that to my worldview. Thanks.
Wonderful. Also, just a quick note, if you're looking to speedrun this game, it's a really great
でも
game.
結構これあれですね。
So satisfying to get through, and
大
there's a
変
lot
そう
of
ですね。
all the items
アビリティ的なカードを取ろうと
but it also
するか、まあどっちにしろお金が必要みたいなので体力回復するか、
also categories where you play for
アビリテ
challenges,
ィカード
categories
取って
where
く
you
か
play
み
for
たいな
every
感じ
single
で結構
difficulty. So, you
ど
know,
うしよう
there's
みたい
some
なと
great
ころが
longer
あるみたい
categories. I have a really, I hope, comprehensive video tutorial and document for this game on the SRC page. So if you're interested in
というわけで、おそらく今ファイナルステージって出たっぽいので、ここが最後
love to see you.
にな
I
るの
really
か。
want to see more new runners. So yeah.
なんかステージ的にすごいなんか下振れを引いているような感じがするのは気のせいでしょうか。
Focus up. I'm watching your gameplay, so I can help talk about it too. Oh wow, Cell is being very efficient with this final level. Although unfortunately, it looks like the barriers are kind of being a little bit of a mess. As I said before, reminder that we don't even know what. Quit
Shoot,
out, Cell.
okay.
Quit out.
残り体力1ですね。
Main menu and then back in.
Yep, main menu back in. Yep. So this is actually a safety strat.
今のはちょっと厳しそうでしたね。残り体力1で、そのまま Q が直接的に当たるところになかったので、ちょっとやむなしでもう一回リスタートっていう形になりましたね。
It'll just reset from the latest shop you were in. The game auto saves on the shop. So this is like a really, really convenient safety tool for marathons and also for certain longer categories.
穴が落としやすいところにないし、なんか敵は敵でバンパーとか壁が多いところにいるしみたいなので、なかなかステージに恵まれてない感じですね。
No problem. We get to see both screens. And you know what?
っていうわけで、まあ、
Is that Ludiculter's positive attitude shines through everywhere. I like the quote that he puts in the end screen. You just gotta try again. Chat.
Yeah. Hey, this is
というわけで、まあ、ちょっと残念ながらギブアップとはなってしまいましたけども、GG です。
Everyone's dying randomly.
It
お疲
happens.
れ様でした。
Satan as the winner. Do you want to do shoutouts first?
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Huge GG's once again. My name is Satan herself, as y'all heard, but I do go by Satan Isn't Herself on Twitch. So if you want to come hang out with me on Twitch, that's what you're gonna have to do. I do stream this game sometimes. I love it very much, but my main games are actually Peggle and Plants vs. Zombies as a speedrun. And in fact, I am going to be speedrunning Plants vs. Zombies day through night on Saturday morning at this very marathon. So, you know, tune back in.
いや、結構やっぱりローグライク系は下振れをずっと引き続けると、立て直しに使うリソースがなくなっちゃうんで、辛い感じですね。
Huge shout outs to the entire Rack and Slay community, especially Mask Mango, who's our fellow SRC mod, and Mac Morgan and SM MIDI, who have done a lot of work pushing those times down with us. And huge shout outs to my own community and my friends, partner, girlfriend. I love you all very much.
Yeah, awesome. If you want to see more of me, you can find me on Twitch at selcouthmind. I do a lot of roguelike speedruns, but also a lot of just indie game content. You can also see me later in this event. I will be running The Sims 4 Aspiration Grilled Cheese with expansion without gallery, or as I prefer to call it, Grilled Cheese %. Come for that. It's going to be a great, wild, wild time. Yeah, shout out to all the community. I see lots of folks in chat saying hi. Thank you for hellos. Love you all. And also, yeah, Satan, I have a little announcement for you.
Oh.
Satan has put so much work into this game and this community, and like, it's unbelievable. And so, as a present for winning, I'm giving you the SRC community. It's yours.
Aw,
Because
thank you,
deserve it.
Sel.
You
Aw,
are so,
thank you.
You are such a champion of this game that I want to leave it in your hands because you're so good with it. So
Thank you. That's going to be my first SRC community, so I'm very happy about that. Thank you, Sel.
I am passing off the torch to you.
I could not have done it without you, though. Sel introduced me to this game, and she's a wonderful person. Please hang out with Sel. We have such a good time. So thank you so much. Love you. Love you all. Thank you, Flame Patels, for having us.
Yes. Thank you.
It was so fun.
はい、というわけで、ロック&3でした。今、Steam で、現在700円のところが 20% 削減ということで、540円で、購入できますので、まあね、興味を持った方は、ぜひ購入して遊んでみてください。で、ここで私の、司会進行もお時間となりましたので、失礼させていただきます。まだまだイベントは続きますので、皆さん楽しんでご視聴してください。それではまたお会いしましょう。
Good luck on the run and trans rights. So thank you so much for that vegetable themed donation. Eat your veggies, y'all. But while you get a plate of veggies maybe and get some wonderful snacks, first, while we get set up for that Fear the Spotlight run, first we have an interview with Emily the Koopa.
Hello, everyone. I am Kung Fu Fruit Cup, and I'm so excited to be talking about one of our awesome runs coming up later on this evening. It is Super Mario 64 DS, ran by Emily the Koopa, who is here with us today to tell us about the run. Hello, Emily. What's up? How you doing?
Hi. Thanks for having me here.
Of course. I know. I'm so glad you were down to know a good amount about Mario 64.